Ooh, look who's first.
Video game time! Woohoo! According to the
good
judgment
morning.
of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Hi!
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
Good morning! How are you doing? You were right, you were right. I saw that earlier. You predicted you were right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Storm, Mango, Clone Shark, Telly. Good to see you all. Good morning. Oh, goodness, I am so tired this morning. I thought I would be more awake by 10 a.m. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I'm going to be real. So us trying to read today is going to be very tricky. No, that's Mango. I'm Telly. Are you also the happy Lottie Lost? Are you not the sad one? Are you the happy one? Who's the happy one? That's the question for the day. Who's the happy one? Oh yes, I do need to put that back up. Yes, thank you for the reminder. We are going to be continuing the rest of the interlude quest today. And then depending on how I'm feeling afterwards, we might be doing Escoffier's. There we go. Escoffier's story. So we'll play it by ear. You called me Telly, Man Ride, Banna, etc. The list goes on. It goes on and on to the break of dawn. Alright. Can only stay for the interlude, got an appointment, and then gotta run errands afterwards. You got this. You got this. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Back in Mondstadt, not Sumeru. Sumeru is like my fallback, but whenever I can't go to like Mondstadt, I just fall back to Sumeru. Still haven't done Escoffier's quest. Gotcha. What does a blacksmith or locksmith eat for Thanksgiving? A turkey. Nice. Yeah, we're all playing musical chairs with names.
I could get used to this.
Life is just a big old game. Yep. Exactly. Why are skeletons always so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. Nice. Oh, Storm goes all the way out to Inazuma. My gosh. That's like a whole island adventure out there. That's crazy. All right. Recap. Surprise, Albedo is not bad guy. No, Experiment 2 is back.
693 just cheered 2 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Doctor, I can't stop buying yachts. It's ruined my finances and marriage. Can this problem be treated? Yes. I'm going to put you on an antibiotic.
Antibiotic. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. I like that one. As a recap, what is it? Pretty much like the equivalent of Albedo's evil twin is back. He tried to take over Mondstadt, tried to destroy everything. Absolutely failed. We made sure that he like disappeared. Well, actually, no, not yet. He's still roaming around. But we did protect the city. We found out that Albedo was actually working with Mini Durin, the little dragon that we have, that we found during one of the like storybook quests, and is trying to make him human, or at least help him be human. So yeah. Need advice if it's too much to ask? Oh Lord. Oh. Take what I say with a pound of salt. I am not a professional. Oh yeah, and then we asked the Witches of the Hexen Circle, aka Alice, for help on ingredients and a place to help Durin become human. So here we are. Yeah, and we're not awake. By we, I mean me, as in I myself, and yeah, I am not awake. I am running on very little sleep. My watch said I had 7 hours of sleep, but it said 90% of it was light, so go figure. All right, are we going to the theater?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Oh, not really. No, I am not. I am not awake. Also found out the music video for one of the songs you listen to as a reference to Reaction Guys on a couch mute. Oh, does it? That's kind of cool. Note, your party configuration cannot be changed during the Hexen Circle trial. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommended elements, Hydro. Yes, Tartaglia Freeze team for the win. Oh, we got this. I'm not changing. No, we got this. Thank you. Woke up from a nap. Oh, this is cute. I want to sit. There we go. You got to be proper when speaking with the witches of the Hexen Circle. Hi.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
Okay, hang on. Let me move some things around. This is actually a really pretty chessboard. I wonder if they'll ever like make it real. Hang on. Because I realized I can play a lot better if I'm looking through OBS. There we go. Hey, Fish. Good to see ya. Coolest team with the chillest people. Oh, yeah. Did I choose the right side to sit? I just picked a chair. So, no unspoken rules to be aware of. I don't want to unwillingly park myself down on some important lady's chair. I can't freaking read to save my life. Oh, good Lord, help. Oh, gosh. Okay, hang on. What is that? 76. So close. That is an orca. Followed up by a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what do you got? Coral announced Scarthea is going to be in the next update, right, because of the dirt marketing. Have enough asteroids to guaranteed 1 5-star. Planning to save for Carlotta in the second phase of the anniversary of Benita As. Do you recommend I skip Carlotta and go for Carthea, or just stay with my original plan? I'm assuming both are going to be DPS, because I can't see Carthea as a support. But one is wind, one is ice, so it depends. Do you need a wind or ice unit? And then based off of that, make your decision. Otherwise, we have a lovely dice on our far left corner if you want to give it a flip. Heads Carthea, tails Carlotta. Have fun. That's how I solve everything. Alice chess. Yes. That's also true. Mako does make a good point. You will get a lot of pulls for Withering Waves. Boom. There you go. Carthea. Yeah, that's also a good point too. You know, if you have enough for a guaranteed Carlotta, you'll have enough for Carthea. That's the other thing too, is if they're in the first half or second half. So maybe wait till the live stream comes out and get that confirmed. And then also decide from there too. There's a lot of ways to decide on polls. What I normally do is I bug the heck out of Flello, who knows nothing about Withering Waves, and being like, hey, who do I poll for? And he's like, go for pretty person. I'm just like, they're all pretty. All right, let's keep going here.
What the
I
Flello
highly
doing?
doubt anyone's going
Flello's
to
at work
mind where
today.
you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate.
Consider it.
Jean didn't fancy tagging along.
A lot happened in the city today. If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh.
By the way, where'd you get the dancing Tartaglia from? Okay, believe it or not, online there are some, what are they called? Like MBDs? Pretty much people have taken the 3D thing. Yeah, that's it, MMD. MMD, and they had it green screened for people to use. Miku dance. That allow people to use, and so I just green screened that out, put it into an editor, and slowed his dance to match the song. It took way too long and was probably not worth it. But yeah, that's where I got it from, and I just matched it up with instead, because technically that dance is for Specialist from Persona 5, the Dance All Night pack or whatever. But I paired it up with the Riptide song instead. Oh yeah, that is actually right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So, Tell me, Albedo, what
Oh,
is
it is
this
in the right spot.
outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
Why is Venti all the way down here? You can scoot over. It's okay. I'll get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Durin and Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'll also like to request some alchemical regents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
Also, good thing she brought tea, because good lord, is that a big old cup of tea? Killing the dragon and Dragonspine? First would be the flesh of an immortal monster from the Marriage of Ari. What?
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of the embryo left by my mother, Rhine-daughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Uh-oh. Correct. Durin's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away or millennia, but the day will come. I spent years investigating Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the dangers he poses. He already poses a considerable threat to Mondstadt at less than half of his original strength. There's no telling how dire the consequences would be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Durin entirely. Unfortunately, Durin is a special entity. Even after his death, he could reawaken at any moment. So, the solution is to kill him and then resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Clea and I visit a fairy tale world called Simulanka. In it was created by mages from the Hexen Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other Oh, I see.
Aha! She figured it out. She figured it out. Fenty doesn't want to bother the adults. Yeah, the adults are talking right now. Wondering every time there's a cinematic how good the team composed with the teams in the cinematic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, and Venti for a team combo? If Traveler is anything but Geo and Animo, yeah. So if it's Electro or Hydro or not Dendro, because you won't get too many elemental reactions off of that. Or Pyro. So Pyro, Hydro, or Electro Traveler, then yes. It actually wouldn't be too bad. You can't create life with alchemy. Have they not seen Full Metal Alchemist? Oh gosh. Oh, that'd be terrible. It was during that journey that I learned, with certainty, that Durin would return to life one day. That experience inspired me. I left the pure soul M had created, and I knew if I wanted to change Durin's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical mode for the transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon of Simulanka, the blood from the original dragon's heart. And the monster remnants from the Marriage of Ari and the embryo mother left behind will form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon venom and the heightened vitality of the monster remains will offset each other, keeping the constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Oh boy, here we go. Venti, don't mind me. I'm just here for the cakes. Cakes is what I meant. Oh gosh. Yes, weirdly, we are at like in the area for the Imaginarium Theater, which is throwing me off a bit, but it makes sense because, you know, Hexen Circle and stuff. Another question. Since we have a preset with Neuvillette, does that mean Dvalin Stormterror could have human forms? I think so, but I don't think all can control their human forms or can shift. So in a weird way, Neuvillette might be a special case. Hence why we're trying to get Durin to be in a human form so they don't go on a rampage. So... reborn into human. I trust Storm because Storm is like the person to talk to with anything Neuvillette. So, Neuvillette was reborn into a human form, so I'd say a special case. Yeah, okay. So there you go. Boom. So it seems like, lore-wise, the dragons don't have human forms, otherwise reborn, or in this case, created into a human form. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
In other words, Albedo, don't mess this up.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is
Raise your
one
glasses!
condition.
Oh, thank you for
Shout
hydrating.
loud,
to
friends!
prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial.
What, do we have to play chess against you? In which case, I am too tired for chess. I understand. I figured something like this would happen. That's why I asked Lyra to come along. Wait, I'm joining you in this thing, huh? I can think of no better partner for such an endeavor.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice has always loved a spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no?
Oh, the hydrates alternate between the old one and the new one.
Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
Oh?
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure.
Oh.
There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less.
Oh.
You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Hang on. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Would think that the son of gold, Albedo would know the materials firsthand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's also just plain out extremely smart too. So even if Ryan daughter like never told him, or if he never figured it out that way, he like on his own he would have easily figured it all out.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
She really likes using items in order to create worlds around them. I find that really amusing. Hi, Metal Spider. Good to see you. No, that's just a nickname that Alice has with some of the people in Mondstadt. So no, she's not actually an aunt. No. Also, hi, Mikiyuki. Good to see you. Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course! Bring it! Are you ready? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Oh, we're tiny! Oh, we're little babies! It's certainly in keeping with the Hexencircle's modalities. We've been shrunk down to chess piece size.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
Paimon, don't squish me. Snack Trash Trapper, no! Don't eat me, please. What is it? Nothing, it's just Paimon's voice is even louder than usual now. I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. Nothing can dampen her spirits. Don't worry. You'll be back with her again in no time.
Hi.
Meow.
Bye. Run.
Hi.
Spoilers. Gotta study. Love you.
Ooh, you got this.
You awesome. You amazing. You wonderful. You beautiful.
Not
you
you.
stunning.
No,
you
you.
precious.
No, you.
You smart.
No, you.
You lovely.
No, you.
You the best.
No, you.
You very
No,
dear
you.
fish aunt. Don't wanna leave precious fish aunt. Sad bin noises.
Aw, that's okay. It's okay. We'll be back Monday? I think Monday. I don't think we plan on doing anything Sunday. I don't know. It's still up in the air. I'm still deciding if we're going to do a stream on Sunday. We'll figure it out.
Thanks to your help, I am one
Thank you for
step
that
closer to
follow.
my goal of conquering the world.
Welcome in. No, you. Furnace, go,
Hey,
go.
little one.
What?
There you go.
The little flame.
Hey guys, wanna play chess?
How about slipping away with me for
Chess.
Let's have a
We'll play chess. Hello, Darth Jar Jar Binks. How you doing? Absolutely love that name. That is the greatest.
It's but a splash.
That's what a splash. Okay, hang on. You must fight the chess club member, Todd Howard. Oh no. Is Star Real on Sunday? Oh
Though the
gosh.
night
Yes, I was in the chess
Oh
club.
always
gosh.
follows. That, my friend, is what we should set our sights on.
That only played a little bit. I was so confused.
It's but a splash.
This was Splash. Okay, Kira is standing directly behind me, growling her freaking head off. So I'm gonna figure out what the heck is wrong with her. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. So while I'm gone, you guys learn about some awesome sea critters, and I'll be right back after I figure out what the heck is wrong with my dog. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm going on an adventure!
You little stinker. I heard that. I put my headphones on and immediately heard the disconnect sound. I'm like, the heck? Man, you mean to me. That's so mean. All right. I took Kira outside. She's all good to go. She's now curled up on the couch taking a big old heckin' nap. So we can go ahead and continue on with the story here.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
I mean, let's be real. I don't think Alice is going to forever trap us on a chessboard. No. Yeah. She's doing much better now. Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you'll be personally conducting this trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test?
Oh?
I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Why is that terrifying but also adorable at the same time?
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Swashbuckling? Oh, I can do that. Leave it to me. Alright, what are we working with?
Burst forth.
Show no mercy.
Trying to get an idea of how this works.
Oh, so sorry. Moment of birth.
Woo! Okay. Hold on. Hold. Okay, there's that. Oh, I get it. Okay, I see. There we go. So we have to get them to run into the other ones. That's an interesting idea.
Witness my great undertaking.
Okay, you want to do the 4 AoE one?
To be.
Oh, I should have waited for that burst. Oh, there it is. There's that big one. All right, go in. Shout out Terminator! Go! Quickly!
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I barely dodged that.
Witness my great undertaking.
Ha ha ha! Easy.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Who's that? That's not Alice. Albedo coming in clutch. Woo! Good save. Who are you?
Times the detail.
The trial awaits.
Okay, that was sick. Let me at him.
Only
There we go.
by turning the world on its head
Oh!
can we see its true colors. So it begs the question.
All right, heal up real
What
quick.
do you see? On the other side of this chessboard. Stuck in the ground.
Oh, it's B!
Freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So, in the spirit of Rhine-daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara. This calls for pomp and ceremony.
I'm trying to read while fight at the same time. It's very hard.
Where were we?
Come on, can I get my burst up and ready? No, 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 no. Nope, I don't. I can't. I can't get my burst up in time. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Dreary! Dreary?
Freeze.
Dreary.
Riptide. Ow! A little too toasty.
Show no mercy.
Yeah, Mona's master. Yep, yep.
Power.
Alright, heal up again.
You're mine.
Come here, you.
A towering return to form. Moment of birth.
Oh, watch out.
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
Alright, time to take you out.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh. Everyone is talking over each other. That was really tricky to figure out stuff.
Very well done.
We did it.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
10 out of 10 on the evil laugh.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
And she's just gone.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both.
Aww. Will it be possible to clear that fight with only Albedo and Traveler? I mean... it would take forever, but probably, yeah.
You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Like, you can probably still beat it without the freeze, because freeze only helps it go by faster, so that way the bigger guy can smash and shatter. But I think you can get through that section without having to freeze. I'll have to play through it again and find out for sure.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Felt pretty good to beat the trial. Once you rested up, let me know when you're free and we'll head to Dragonspine.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. I say we go now. Can I? Yeah, I can't travel out of here. It's gonna be interesting running into those comrades again, because there's like a couple of them that are stationed down by the Heart of Durin. Hope they won't cause too much problem.
Yep, this amazing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Hi. Albedo's Ulma is Geo.
You sure?
Geo.
Is it warm in there?
Oh, I totally didn't read. It should take the edge off. It might improve your mood, but I recommend... I can't read that fast! Yeah, that is the weird thing. It is very warm down here.
I wonder who loves Dodo Kill more, Alice or Clay?
Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question, because it might be Alice, and Alice picked up her love of Dodoko from... gosh. It might be Alice, because Klee picked up the love of Dodoko from her. Probably. If they come a problem, dock their paycheck, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut their paycheck. Deadpool, hello! The voice actors come back soon? I hope so too. I heard through the grapevine that the next patch might be more voiced, but again, take that with a pound of salt. We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard. Oh, here we go!
May Paimon ask a question?
The Paimon, now is not the time! Boy needs to focus! You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relations whatsoever. So, to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons, then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in the fact that I am the only one of my kind. But soon there will be another like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it the worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate ignominiously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It's not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, but merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough, thank you. Oh, that was easy. Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I didn't need that much. Instead, I just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. As far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. No, eat it! No! No, we're not consuming it. Wait, is it still warm down here? It's still warm down here. Massive rock that once looked like the heart has lost its power and descends into a solemn silence.
Oh no! It won't be able to absorb any vitality like this. Let's just go back to report to Orban, Lyra.
Oh, because we can't infuse the tooths anymore for the spear and whatnot. For the craftable weapons. Oh no. Could be Alice made Dodoko for Klee and she favored it due to bias, possibly? Is the lack of voice actors related to the SAG-AFTRA strike, or do we not have any official reason yet? The reason is extremely muddled at this point in time. There is no clear answer. I hope once things settle, there will be. But as of officially, there is no clear answer. I would also assume with the whole tooth infusion thing here that they now give us another way of getting those craftable weapons, because that would be really dumb if they got rid of that. All right. So with, hang on, we're taking a little detour so I can show y'all. I can run it.
No time to lose.
Hi, Garo. Good to see you. How you doing? Sorry, Timmy. Hang on.
Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
That was the shortest rainstorm I've ever seen in my life. All right. Here. Hi, Wagner. Hang on. I like something made. So there are a couple of weapons that specifically, I know the Dragon Spine Spear that require these. Empowered Dragon Tooth. You can find 3 Dragon Tooth all around Dragon Spine, but you have to go to the Heart of Durin to infuse it with power in order to empower it. And then you can use it to craft the Dragon Spine Spear. I think it's the same also for... No, it's not. I think it's literally just that spear. So yeah, I've been stockpiling a few of them just in case, so I have 8 of them, but still, it concerns me. Leftover energy? Probably. How are you? I'm doing great. Timmy's the final boss. I mean, what was it? Venti's quest? We learned that Timmy's like imaginary friend is a giant rune guardian. So I wouldn't be so surprised. Oh, is there a Claymore one too? Is it white? Hang on. No, hang on, because now I might be learning something, or I might be remembering something. That's not the White Cliff one. Hang on. A little bit faster, Tartaglia. Thank you, bud. Hi, Wagner. I'm back again. Please hold. It's not those ones. That's Fontaine, that's a mirror, that's not one. Oh, no. Snow Tome? No, it doesn't. It requires the, silver, what is it? Star Silver, which is an ore you can only get at Dragon Spine. But no, as far as I know, that spear is the only one that requires the tooth. Which is nice. But also not nice, because now I'm concerned on how you would make more spears.
No time to lose.
All right, back across the bridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why, because that ore is only found on Dragonspine. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourself.
Oh yeah, the festival! dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day of. Wait until 2 days later. No! It's fine. Yeah, I went and maxed out that spear for Zarya at first because 1, it looks cool, and 2, works really well for her, actually. That or the Favonius spear.
Bye, Fish Muncher.
Okay. Get more water. It's actually a really good spear. Why go all the way around twice when it counts days at min?
Oh, good question. Good question.
I don't know. Because I'm lazy-ish. Hey, Warm, how you doing? A wonderful birthday yesterday. Oh, Oreo cake?
Let's go check it out!
Oh, it's raining on the Windbloom Festival? Oh, I'm sad. Did anybody bring an umbrella? Can someone go make Nuvalette happy? Someone go tell him a joke or something? Gosh darn it.
No time to lose.
Why is it raining? Wait, which plaza? Is it not the lower plaza? Oh, it's the upper plaza. Yeah, because I always think this is one of the plazas.
Ah, perfect weather for fishing.
Oh, there we
the sound
go.
of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're
Yours for the taking. Thank you for whoever talked to Nuvalette. Greatly appreciated. All right. Can I remember how to get up there?
I'm going on an adventure.
Yes, go get normies. Go get all those normies. What is the difference between a square and a plaza, technically? Or are they synonyms?
Bravo, comrade. Thanks to your help,
thank you for that
I am
follow.
one step closer to my goal of conquering the world.
All right, here we are. Hello? It is oddly very quiet. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why is it so quiet here? I do like their waypoints now. Like little domains you can pop into for the story. I do like that, as opposed to accidentally— Ow! As opposed to accidentally running into him.
As you all know, during this year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that try to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Windbloom Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution to the defense operation. This someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insight played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and song has always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give a round of applause for this year's Windbloom Star, Venti the Bard. Really, Venti? If we get into story, I will. Don't— or like actual story. Like cutscene.
Wow! Amazing!
Venti!
Huh? No way, you really won't pick me?
Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
All right. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star.
Thanks to your help, I
welcome
am
in.
one step closer to my goal of conquering the
If
world.
you'd like, you can even take a drink while you're giving your acceptance speech to the crowd.
In that case, let me swap out the speech for a song. Everyone, the best bar in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away. Gather round and lend me your ears.
Okay, I got a feeling that's going to be— hang on. Yeah, cutscene. Cutscene mode's on, the worst disabled. Fireworks too? Oh, dang. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Is he making a huge alchemy circle around the whole city? He is. Will it work? Will it work? Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it worked! Albedo, you mad genius!
How did everything go?
What? Okay, that?
snap.
Oh, snap is right! What? Oh my gosh, Albedo just did something that not a lot of people can claim to do. Holy cow! New playable character, Pog? Oh my god, that would be amazing. I'm stunned. Okay, Albedo's going to give me a hot minute. Hold on. What? You missed it and went and got food? Oh. Oh my gosh. That's like, I don't know about y'all, but that cutscene kind of gave me chills despite it not being voiced. Like that was a lot of power. That was actually kind of terrifying. Holy cow. Okay, all right, come on, pull yourself together. Here we go. Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Wait, the what? Huh? Did I miss anything?
Here, your friendly
What's
reminder
that?
that characters are more powerful lore-wise than gameplay-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Also, sadly this would have been 100 times better with voice acting.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't it? With Gory like coming in with those lines. Oh, I really hope they go back and revoice some of this stuff. That'd be fantastic. Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Yeah, how are you feeling? That's a lot of geopower. Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved a personal goal. I even think she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
Gold. My master and mother, Gold Rhindaughter. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instructions to complete a task of monumental importance, to find the truth of this world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time I was able to corroborate with it. Sure enough, finding the truth of this world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. Hi, Haley, good to see you. Also, hi, Crow. Okay, we don't talk like that. I'm just going to give you a warning now. We don't talk like that, but hello. Heard Ventia's voice recording some lines. Maybe they'll add them in 5.7. Maybe?
Maybe. Also, hi, I play games. Good to see you. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Possibly. I genuinely don't know what's going to be happening with the voice acting and stuff like that. Except for tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow? What am I missing? What am I missing? Ow. Alright, let me keep going here. I had to find out about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. Doing an extra special stream, at least special to you? Ooh, nice. That'll be exciting. So, for an artificial human, finding life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found the whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choice of humans have to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they'll form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare, but for me it's just part of my family life. I fear that carefree existence my brother has enjoyed this far will now come to an end. Just like me, you'll have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
My gosh, Albedo's family tree is just all over the place. Extra special stream at least. Streaming your favorite music from Japanese RPG series. Ooh, do be careful when streaming copyright audio because your VODs might be muted. But that does sound like fun. Navia does have a new voice line that's voiced, so it's good for the new event. Oh, that's good. A new Nuvolette and Fiorina too. Yay! So we're getting some of the older voice actors back. That's good. Like how Durin's already his brother. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that he's already like accepted responsibility. He's like, I want to make sure he's okay. Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their lives around the family stores, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to flower beds, and now I'm a gardener too. Well, as long as you feel like you've gained something from the experience. Mm-hmm. Master never showed her face, but if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well and gave her approval. Since devouring Nerberus, it would seem she has finally found a motum of peace. Modicum? I don't know how to pronounce that. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have the penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious?
Yeah, is this the first time we've heard this? Oh, music was a typo. My. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, streaming your favorite Japanese RPG series. Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
I'm sorry, she did what now? Yes, that's all caps. Yes, Storm. That's the weird thing. For some weird reason, the Natlan lore isn't sticking in my head very well. So I'm gonna have to like go through like a huge reviewer. Ruler of Death in Time? Well, apparently there was a ruler of death in Natlan. And this was a ruler of life? Are they like a descendant of sorts? Ah, there we go. Shades. There we go. Renova, the big giant eye in the sky, was the one of death. The Nerberus is life. Oh, yeah, the pre-descenders, so before the descenders. Got it. What was like the other name for them? Wasn't it not shades, but like angels or something like that? Didn't they have like multiple names? I'm trying to remember. The goldfish brain is kicking in hard. So something as strong as that. Okay, shades and angels are different. There we go. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Okay. So
Ira, take
yes?
a 3 minutes break.
No, I already took one when I took Kira outside. It's okay. Servanora is the ruler of death, or the shade of death, in Natlan. Yeah, point is, Gold literally just devoured the ruler of life, which is terrifying! Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came to no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know about is this. Nerbrus is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nerbrus are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal and for choosing to stand by my side through it all. I'm sorry, dude. You can't just drop that bit of lore on us and then just be like, oh, that's all I have to say. Bye now. You can't do that to me, Albedo. Also, hi. Welcome back, Oro.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon took the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going. So we need to be very careful.
This festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference.
We need to be very careful around Gold then, if that's the case. Oh boy. That's concerning. They aren't region locked, but they tend to be associated with certain areas. That feels right. The cake from Rosa's? No. Oh, Rosa's. Not Ambrosia Bakery. Oh, okay, got you. The Oreo cake? That sounds really good, by the way. Crazy lore drops during this Yes, it is. Estaroth and the Winds of Time. I'm not too familiar with that name. But isn't that... That name is also in a... Not Greek mythology, not Russian mythology. Shoot, which mythology is it? Persian mythology? Oh, really pulling out the memory card for this one.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Want to take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Wimbloom, now could I? What do you think of Cecilia? I like it. The true feeling of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as the gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Lyra, give me your hand. Huh? The mages are very pleased about you and Albedo managing to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Accent Circle wanted you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you're probably the only person who can make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you. Alright, thanks. Oh, well, all I did was deliver it. Though I did go great lengths during this whole ordeal, I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Those shadows so cold, he sought wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Thus wistful wane and fade into night as he stepped into the darkness and into the light. Oh, hey, okay. You know, that was actually really good. That was really good. We got a ton of lore from that. I'm kind of sad that we don't actually have the classic Windbloom like festival games that we could play, but that was fun. Yeah, and new Durin on the horizon. Had leftover ribs and homemade oven-baked mac and cheese. Oh, I love oven-baked mac and cheese. That stuff's so good. Oh, here we go. The shades are the right hand of the heavenly principles after the sovereigns were defeated. Okay. I couldn't remember if they were connected or, like if they worked with the heavenly principles or if there was something completely separate. Give Windtrace a go. Windbloom? Bye-bye. Got him, got what? Got what? I'm kind of curious. I think... Because all the Windbloom stuff is technically gone. I don't think he's actually down here. I'm just curious. Are there only 4 shades?
Come in, take a seat.
The heavenly principles and the 4 shades. Venti? Nope. Nope. Darn. I heard of Istaroth in Mondstadt, Renova in Natlan, and now the 3rd one. Artifact types? Wait, huh? What? Do what now? Huh? What now? Hagen, England too, huh? Oh, you're a bad liar. Yeah, can't forget about the shade egg. Yeah, no, very important. The egg of something. Heavenly Principle is also known as the Primordial One or First Descender. That one I know. Oh yeah, Durin's Heart. Is that still beating? That's actually a really good one. Hang on, let's go down there. And then I don't know.
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
I hope it's snowing in Chesnaya. I'm gonna be really concerned if it's not snowing in Chesnaya. I don't know if we'll do a Scoffier's quest today or if we'll leave it for tomorrow. I'm on the fence about it. Because I'm still a little eepy. No, it's gone. The light is gone. Can we do the thing though? Mass rock once looks like a heart lost its power. Oh, we can't. Orbon? Hang on. I'm going to do a big hack in Google. Because I don't remember where that person is. Hang on. I don't remember where that person is. Orban? Because I wonder if that leads to like a weird world quest. Because that would be interesting. Hello, Hybrid. Good to see you. Getting a day off of work. Hey, let's go. Good day to chill. We probably should take a break at some point. Here we go. NPC, where are they found at? Location, Mondstadt. That doesn't help me. Dragonspine Adventurers Camp. Okay, so we need to go... Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. No! Yeah, he's at the base camp, so he's gonna be... here. Orban. Oh, the takeout did the order wrong? No! Sad day. That's Harris. That's Steve. I think this is Orban. This looks like Orban. Orban! Orban, help! What is it? There's no option to tell them about the dragon art. No, what do we do? What do we do? Orban, I have stuff to tell you, but the game won't let me tell you. Can we just no longer get Dragon Spear? The Dragon Spear? Hang on, I saw a glowy thing here. Hang on, what's this? Oh! Extract power Dragon Tooth! The runes on the crafting bench emit a strange glow. Oh, so we can do it here now. Nope, we can still do it. You just have to go to the crafting, like, smithy bench here. Okay. Yeah, and that should have gave us an extra one. Wrong button. Yeah, because now we had 12. Okay. Okay.
What about this, Daddy?
So that's...
I'm sorry. Still nothing.
Good. That's good. I keep forgetting he's here. Wait, hang on. No, wait. Hang on. No, wait. This doesn't make any sense. No, wait. Subject second is still running around. So did he just come back and retransform back to Joseph?
Still nothing.
Because this guy, technically the real him is dead. And that's just the weird Albedo clone. So did he just come back to here again? Or did they just forget to remove him? What's it doing? What's he doing? They're concerned. I'm gonna take a day off every now and again. So I need to. Gonna get started with errands. Have a good stream. Thank you, Storm. Thank you so much for stopping by. How'd they mess up a barbecue Memphis no cheese? Then they gave you double bacon cheeseburger. Uh-huh. I don't know. Someone must be as EP as I am then, if that's the case. Well... Hang on, let me take a look at my calendar here real quick and see what needs to be done. Because technically we do have, like, the new event that's out. But I can't see how many days are left. I mean, there's like 15, what is that, 15 or 16? 15 days? When does that end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I have plenty of time for that. So we'll probably do... It's 15. And that has 17 days. So what we'll end up possibly doing is... Yeah, 2 weeks. Because next week, the 12th through the 15th is going to be all Danganronpa because I'm going to be gone on the 16th. I'm going to be gone this Friday. I'm going to be out of town. So not this coming Friday, but next Friday, the 23rd, we'll probably do the Whirling Waltz all in one go. Get that all done and wrapped up. And then that Sunday, the 25th, we'll probably do Escoffier's story. And we should have time for that. Little hybrid humor. How do you provide comfort to a tree? You give it love by support. Nice. Nice. Oh gosh. I don't know if we'll do Genshin all week on the 19th through the 23rd. It depends. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get Danganronpa done in like 2 to 3 episodes. We don't have much of Danganronpa left, or at least it doesn't feel like it. So if we have time next week, like let's say we do Danganronpa Monday and Tuesday, so that's the 12th and the 13th, and we end up finishing it and we have Wednesday and Thursday, we could do Escoffier's quest then, or we could just catch up on Withering Wave stories and stuff like that. We're going to have to literally play it by ear depending on when we finish the Danganronpa stuff. But I think for today though, we'll just go ahead and wrap it up here then. and just make it a nice, short, sweet, simple little game day today. But yeah, make it real nice and easy. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. This is actually really fun. Don't worry, we will get to Cantrella's story. Don't you worry, we will get there for sure, for sure. Like I said, that's kind of like how the schedule of events for this week are going to be happening. But for now, let's go on a little raidy raid and go hang out with some friendos or some new people. As a reminder, if you do join us for the raid, you do get extra channel points. Let me take a look here and see who is live. And once again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this little baby adventure. Was driving what shouldn't be where now, huh? To what now, huh? What? What? I'm so tired. Dude, I'm going to be taking a nap after this. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, Lotus is streaming. I haven't seen Lotus in ages.
You guys want me to say
Hang on!
You're not you when you're hungry.
I'm not me when I'm tired. Can I spell? I think I spelled that right. 17%, that is an orca. Speaking of orcas.
Hey, look, it's Tartaglia.
Where? Where is he?
You guys want me to say
Shouldn't be there.
Girly pop,
I'm going to be honest. I don't remember what I said. I'm so tired. That's also an orca. But speaking of orcas, we're gonna go raid an orca VTuber. Yeah, we're gonna go see more orcas. Let me get this set up here to send you guys over to Lotus. They're playing a game called Carry the Glass. It looks like it's a co-op game on where, like the title suggests, they have to carry a piece of glass across somewhere. But let me get this set up for you guys here. All right. Boom, there's the link to his channel if the raid doesn't take you over, because sometimes it can be a little finicky. If you guys want some raid messages, we do have a few here. First one here is absolutely free for anyone to use. Second one here is if you're a subscriber, you can use those emotes anywhere here on Twitch. But once more, thank you all so much for joining me today. I do apologize that today's stream was a little short. Granted, we are kind of streaming on and off day, but that's okay. I'm really glad we were able to finish up the story, though. It's such a good story. It is such a good story. I actually genuinely really like this interlude one. But you guys go have fun with Lotus. Go hang out. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm gonna go put my PJs back on. I'm gonna go straight back to bed. But I will see you all hopefully on Monday for some awesome Danganronpa. Otherwise, go on a fun adventure, go hydrate, and I'll see you next time.